Most people go untouched when dissing with their ops on live. But here's what happens when dissing online goes horribly wrong. Starting with a man who was shot at on live while dissing his ops. Because the man goes on live talking very bad about one of his ops.
I ain't gonna lie, being in the car on live with talking crazy about your ops and then getting your car shot the fuck up and simultaneously is the biggest L in the world. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Go, get a job.
Claiming that he's the reason that the dude he's dissing turned hard.
You wanna be in a mother chest about acting like no mother. Everything these little boy learned came from me and them streets. From up top where the came from, off that same block, he still be wet as soft tissue. It went for me.
Okay, you want a cookie?
I watch you little run in the house crying like.
The man continues driving around the city, ranting about his ops.
It's the same nigga that got the Gucci logo tattooed on his neck. Like
later, someone hits at his whip.
Talk about these niggas.
Yep.
Thankfully, the dude didn't get harmed, but it's one thing to diss on live while riding around and another to pull up right in front of your ops house while on live.
See, all that trolling, all that is funny, all that whoopty whoop. Yep, okay, eat the bullets then,
because
buddy.
That's what this next man did. Because this dude from New York went live in front of his ops crib, letting him know as soon as he came outside that he was going to be lit and that he was going to smoke him time he came outside.
I'm not playing. So you come through that door is lit. Free me, free Trippy. So he come through the door is lit. Word to my dad. I don't care about no cops.
The man kept telling his ops to come outside, and he didn't even care if his mom came outside, since he said he was clapping at anyone who walked out the door.
88, I'm in front of his crib, bro. He could call the cops.
So I'm gonna I'm gonna call the first I'm gonna call the police. I'm gonna record this, and then I'm gonna shoot the shit out of you. I'm not gonna open the door. I'm gonna shoot you from the window. How about that? Let's do that. Because you at my house, bro, on live, threatening me. This is stupid. You're literally setting yourself up to get smoked right now.
I'm here. Y'all see? Come outside, bro. Come outside, bro. I'm telling you. His mom, everybody come outside. I'm clapping him, gangster. He talking crazy. I'm outside for the D's, too, because he a cop caller.
Hey, now listen, this is why y'all better stop, like, niggas like this, gang. Don't end up getting killed trying to prove a point. You trying to prove the point. There's probably 7 people on this live.
Because later, when the man stops paying attention and looking around, a round can be heard in the background. And that's when the dude that was doing all the tough talk on Instagram took off running.
Exactly.
Come outside. I'm not playing.
Making yourself look stupid.
I'm not standing there for too long, bro. So all that, you was in front of my crib. You left. I'm here. Him and Marky going back and forth. He went.
But he isn't the only person from New.
What happened? What happened to all the tough shit? You said you was clapping anybody that came out the door. Why? What happened? But if you really tough like that, why you don't just go ahead, crash out, be a gangster then? Go break in this crib and do whatever you gonna do then. It's since you on live and you gonna kill whoever come out the door, okay, then go break in the house then. Why you sitting here waiting on him to come outside? Go do your thing.
New York, who paid the price for dissing online. Because a dude from a set called Third Side was online dissing a dead guy named Rajiz. And so once his ops caught him, they checked him about the dissing.
Stop Bando, that's not true. And do not even think about running. Copy, one of my dads. That's not true. You're not smoking? You smoking around? Now pull up. No. And do not run. Do not run. Where the pop you?
The dude tried to act clueless, like he didn't know what was going on when the guys were pressing him.
You should have ran, bro.
Hey, where you from? I'm from Ohio, where? So you're not from Third Side, and you're not this Africa G drug. You're not Africa G drug.
So if you from Manhattan, why are you gangbanging?
Oh, boom me right now, boy. I'll check your face. Nah, say you smoking J-Rip, matter of fact. Where my dad? Say you smoking J-Rip. Nah, where the boat go? Boom him. Nah, what?
In this next clip, this man whole energy changed.
Copy. Now this is 99.9% of these niggas that talk crazy on the internet. This is what's gonna happen if anything happens to them in person, or if somebody shoots at them. Anything like that, gang.
After the people he was dissing online caught up with him in real life. The man posted a picture of him throwing down some gang set since he thought it'd make him look cool. But not long after posting that pic, a dude from that gang caught him at the barbershop and confronted him about it. And he was shaking and scared
that
for
nigga got
his
his hands up like the popo on him.
Weirdo. More. This the set. This the set. Yes, sir. Yeah, this the set.
Yes, sir. It's crazy.
Hey, yeah, this the set though.
Hey, my nigga, check that right here.
Let's move on to a dude from Chicago named Moo Crump, because one day he decided to go live at the location where Chicago rapper Lil Durk's cousin Newski died and talked very disrespectfully about Newski since they were known ops.
Them left Newski. They left his right here. You feel me? They left his up here on folks and them tweaking.
It's that time of the year again, tax time, which is always stressful. Maybe you owe back taxes or you have unfiled returns. Or maybe you pulled money from your 401k and you got an unexpected bill. No matter the reason, the outcome is always the same. Penalties grow. You could owe money to the IRS, not even know it, and have no plan on how you're gonna pay them back. Let me tell you something right now. The IRS is not waiting. They can take your money through wage garnishments, means they can just take money straight out your paycheck. They can seize your properties and they can file without your consent. But with over 15 years in business, Tax Network USA has seen it all. And they've resolved over $1 billion in debt. Yes, I said 1 billion, my guy. No matter how big or small, they help taxpayers get back on track. And they can do the same for you, but you have to call now. They're offering a free investigation call with the IRS, and after you get off that call, they'll put a clear plan in place for you. Do not wait for another IRS letter. Call 866-418-6263 or visit tnusa.com/Mula or just click the link below. Taxes is a so you better stay on top of it.
Buying some shoes, y'all see real be up here though. Play with me up here on Folks on the news. I look like Newski.
Nigga, play with me, y'all gonna be on the news. That's every dead man's famous last words. If you ever play with me, you gonna be on the news. And then somebody play with you and you don't know they about to play with you. This is just all stupid. That's why I tell niggas in the streets, bro, they the most delusional niggas in the world.
Hit his up right here.
Then, not long after this, Crump decided to get more disrespectful on live. So he pulled up at the location where Durk's manager, Chino, died and did the same thing.
Where Chino get killed at?
Hey,
restaurant?
Y'all got that order for Newski? Chino burger. Chino burger. Yeah. Y'all got it? Hey, right?
Like grown ass man trying to be funny and like this shit is lame as hell.
Crump would then go on to troll Newski again on live.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you. Look, you wanna know why I say Newski name all the time? Cause Newski told me he was gonna me, bro. So then it was funny to me when he got clout. Like when clap you, I'm gonna put this up there like that.
He was non-stop with the dissing and trolling, but things would change on May 25th, 2018, because Crump was at a house party and he was standing outside the house until a car drove by and someone started sending shots. Crump was shot twice in the arm and twice in the torso. He was then rushed to the hospital and died from his injuries.
Famous last words of every street nigga is, nigga play with me, he gonna end. I'm gonna show you how I really get. I'm gonna show. You're not bulletproof, bro. Just because you a gangster and you've been outside since you was 11 years old doesn't make you bulletproof, bro. And it's kind of corny.
You should always think twice before acting tough online, because you never know when someone might catch you in public and confront you about it. In this next clip, this wannabe gangster instantly folds when caught in person. The man uploaded a video online claiming that he was shooting at people and that he was really about that life.
Blowing your man Luigi. I did that. Not once, but twice.
But the dude he was talking about ended up catching him at the casino and questioned him about the video. And that's when the wannabe gangster admitted that he never did that for real and was capping.
You blew at me?
Actually, I never blew on Sebastian.
And Luigi?
Never blew on Luigi.
Not once, not twice?
No, I blew it like on
You blew on him?
Who?
On Lou?
Did I blow on Luigi?
Yeah, did you blow on Luigi?
Bash, I never said I blew on him twice. I never said I blew on him twice.
You
never said that.
All right, say less.
Now, let's move on to a rapper named Lil CJ Casino, who was shot at after pulling up and calling out ops in the hood, because he lets his ops know that he isn't ducking no action and that he isn't leaving the hood anytime soon.
Don't duck action, don't leave the hood soon, bro. We don't care. That ain't giving you no brownie points. You're just gonna be dead or in jail or broke as hell somewhere or paralyzed. Nothing good is gonna come out of that. Like, what the fuck you think? They give you some Monopoly money or something?
You're chilling out. I'm ducking no action. In the end, I ain't gonna leave. Huh?
Okay, stay right there. On live.
By myself.
Yeah, stay right there by yourself.
On Stop C. Now this hot cap. Where y'all at? Oh, blood, I'm in the hood by myself. Oh, stop it. Pop out. I don't need no big homies to protect me.
He continued asking where the ops are, since he was ready for all the smoke. But a few seconds later, someone pulled up and started hitting him. And it seems like he got touched, since someone can be heard saying, take him to the doctor.
I'm tired of playing with you on blood. You have to come scratch now. On God. Where is you at, boo? God on Jesus Christ. Come scratch. On blood gang. Come. Yeah, just like that. Y'all see where I'm at on blood. With that, let's get that. On blood, I still got my little cornrow. On stop six.
What's up? Said I'm hit.
Take Pee-wee to the doctor. Give me that. Give me that.
I don't hit no shooting back. I'm hit. Well, no shit you hit, bro. You just got on Instagram Live and told everybody you was out here by yourself, which is not true. Obviously, somebody was out there with you if they took you to the hospital. You didn't have no gun in your hand. You begging niggas to come shoot you, and then you get shot, and you like, oh, I'm hit. Take me to the hospital. What?
Stop it.
Bro,
Get some help.
the good book, the Hoodology Book of Life says, I don't even got to open this motherfucker up to quote this scripture, shorty. The Book of Life, verse 2, chapter 2, verse 2 says, don't get on Instagram Live and show your fucking location, bro. What is wrong with you?
Stop it. Get some help.
This didn't do nothing for you, bro. You are a goofy that just wanted some clicks and some views, and you was willing to die or get shot right here so that you can get some IG Live views. And you got what you was looking for. It just came with 2 bullets. Now, you can order this Hoodology Book of Life on MacMulahBookOfLife.com. If you don't order it and you don't read it and you don't go by what it says, I can't help you. I thought it put up at your own risk. You running fast away. What happened? This is why I don't understand why niggas be talking tough. Because if you, no matter how tough you talk, if a nigga pulls up on you with a gun and a switch and shoots at you with real bullets in real life, you're going to run. Just like every other fucking human in this world. So, you running like you ain't talking none of that shit right now. The dude ended up
making it out of this situation untouched. And sometimes you can get checked for things you said on live, even if you aren't dissing anyone. And that's what happened to this next person. Because a member from O-Block named J Hood got caught and pressed by his ops. O-Block J Hood was at the gym until some of O-Block's enemies noticed who he was. So they went up and checked him because he let J Hood know that he'd shoot the gym up. He then tells J Hood the only reason he's pressing him is since he's from O-Block and since he reveals too much online.
Somebody said on brick, so they must be from what you call it. They must be from FPG or something, or they must have knew Duck or whatever, or Duck brother. I don't fucking know. But what's the point of pulling out a camera and say I'm only pressing you because of this? If you're not gonna do nothing, bro, then it's not even no point of like, I'm not like, gang. You said you pressing him because he talk on the internet? Like, what the fuck? Nigga, you just wanted to go viral. That's why you pulled your phone out. There's no reason for you to pull your phone out unless you just wanted to go viral.
Run up on him. You gonna beat. Run up on him.
J Hood then goes on to tell the guys, just because he's from there doesn't mean he's with what they do. Because J Hood is one of the...
And J Hood ain't been on a gang. This nigga talk about positivity and Christ and God. This nigga ain't said nothing about why are you running up on this man. Just because he got some views and you think this is what it's gonna make you a career. This nigga sitting down on no jumper with a Bible right here. He speaks against gang banging and all that shit every time I see him.
Members who changed his life and became a blogger. But the dudes didn't care about that.
You're not about to beat him. Why you gotta come outside?
Thankfully, J Hood stayed in the gym and didn't actually go outside like they wanted him to. Because there's no telling what would have happened. And things get really dangerous in Chicago, especially with all the gang violence out there. Because in this next clip, clout chasing rapper PGF Mula got hit at after calling out his ops while live on Instagram.
It happens to all of them.
I'm on that. They not out here, gang. This they park, folks.
They not out here.
The main store where they post up the mo. Hey, come on, meet you.
He lets everyone on his live know that he's on the ops block and that they're never out.
You ever notice they don't never want to talk about this though. They just want to move on with life and act like it never happened. They never want to talk about this. They never want to talk about how they was talking crazy online and they said they not out here, they don't be on shit, whatever, and then got shot the fuck up. They never want to talk about that part. They always just want to act like they want everybody to forget.
Outside, like they claim to be.
Walk this whole block.
We finna walk this whole block on live right now. We finna show y'all. Yeah. We really not scared. Look, y'all y'all believe me now?
Not too long after walking on their block, he thinks he sees an op, but says it isn't anybody. But turns out it was because this happened next.
Y'all tagging the ops. Almost got blew down.
He almost got blew down. Boy, I ain't know who you was, boy.
What's going on with you? No, that ain't nobody. I was on.
Yep, ain't nobody.
Where you at? Where you going? Where's you going?
Talking about where they at. Nigga, you just don't act like you about to do something. You scared for your life, bro. You just ran back in the car and got out.
He didn't know where the shots were coming from. And due to this live, his ops trolled him right after the incident.
Hey, he tell like, where they at? Open your eyes, boy. Hey, it don't make it no better, cuz the front, I ain't gonna say his name, y'all in the video with him. He saw folks, and his turned around, and of
course he did.
That. He saw folks.
Now, let's move on.
See, I wouldn't have did shit either. I ain't gonna lie, niggas start shooting at me, I'm running, bro. But I'm just the nigga that's going to say that. It's just these niggas who come on here. It's like, bro, at the end of the day, nobody really believes that you as tough as you say you are. Especially after we see you on live get shot the fuck up and run. We thought you, what the hell? What's going on? Nobody believes you. So you might as well just tell the truth.
On to a man named Boulevard Quick, because in August 2018, he dropped a video for his song, Never Lacking. And at the end, he went on a huge rant against NBA Youngboy.
This is so goofy.
That shot that your mama. Pull up. Back. Mouth chill. You know, TBG Gorilla Gang. Long live G Money.
YB's mom hopped in and told Boulevard Quick to leave him alone. But Boulevard Quick wasn't hearing that and responded, telling her to mind her business, which really pissed Youngboy off.
Yeah, man. Youngboy, mom. Tell me about that. That eat a big long.
So just a few weeks later, he was shot and killed. In November 2018, the police found Quick's body in the parking lot of his apartment complex. And YB recently spoke on the situation again on Impact, saying, "Spoke on my mama, I ain't want to talk. I end up killing her." But now, let's move on to a man that...
Even that shit is goofy. You didn't kill anybody. People just crazy. People is crazy, bro.
Spoke on my mama.
I ain't didn't kill nobody. Your ass damn near on tour or on house arrest when that nigga died, man. What are you talking about? You was in a whole other state. You didn't kill nobody.
I end up killing her. But now, let's move on to a man that called out one of his ops on live and instantly regretted it once they met up with each other. He goes on Instagram and tells someone named Andre to pull up on him since he wants to smoke with him.
I'm in touch with Andre Paul Noel. Tell that pull up on me since he got so much say on the internet. Pull up, I ain't talking, bro. Pull up on me. Are you in Piranha? I guarantee you I'll catch your fat slipping, bro. I'm so tired of y'all internet thugs nowadays, bro. Y'all
you're the internet thug. You're doing the same thing.
Y'all just gonna rap on the internet.
You the internet thug.
And you feel me? Ain't no, bro, listen, I don't got time to talk, bro. Either you gonna pull up or you gonna send me a motherfucking address.
Not long after all of the talking on the internet, the man he was talking about met up with him, and they got into a little scuffle with each other. Let's just say the dude that was talking crazy got done the worst way. The man who called his op out was leaking and let everyone know that he didn't want to run it back because he had already gotten embarrassed.
Come on, he leaking. Come on, man, you done gas, bro, get up, bro, get up. You want to stretch it or you want to slide? You want to stretch your fade again or you want to slide?
Hell no, you don't want to stretch it again.
No.
What?
Finish him.
Call the popo, call the ambulance. Beat that motherfucker ass. Oh my God, this is great. This is better than cable
Some
TV.
dudes were posted on the block in this next clip, flexing money, straps, lean, and dissing their ops, like most gang members do in Chicago.
Yeah, we live here, we smoking honey, all that for no grade. Yeah, all the we still off the drink. Yeah, we on our block.
Ain't a walk. Come on.
So you on your block high on hard drugs, slipping.
And from the looks of it, it seems like they were going to film a music video or something. But not too long after this, someone started hitting at them, and everyone instantly took off running.
They ain't about to film no video. Look, they about to get up out of there, run for their life, like everybody else.
The comments were in shock since everyone was saying WTF and WTH. But if you thought that was crazy,
it's like you be gangster as hell, you screaming, and then as soon as them shots get let off, you don't hear nobody screaming no more. It's like everybody, it's crazy how that work, ain't it? Nobody screaming, nobody smoking on nobody no more. Nobody gang no more. Nobody, ain't nobody dissing the ops no more. You just hear a bunch of feet just running. All you hear is just running. Falling, busting, they calling the police, ambulance on the way. I'm hit. Call it, please. Why you want to call the ambulance if you're not scared to die? You said you was tough. You smoking everybody. Why you can't keep smoking everybody while the shots clearing off? Because you scared. Just admit it. See, I used to be one of the niggas, not necessarily on a live. I never really did that. But I used to be one of the niggas, like, let's say, for example, like this a video shoot or a block party or something. I used to be one of these niggas sitting right here. I'm just the one to tell you, I'm just the only person that's going to tell you, like, the whole time I was in any hood in Chicago, I was scared. It wasn't one moment that I grew up in Chicago where I wasn't scared. It wasn't one party I went to that I was not scared. You see what I'm saying? It wasn't one time I got on a bus and went to a hood anywhere in Chicago that I wasn't scared. The only time I wasn't scared in Chicago is if I was fucking downtown somewhere, and even then I was scared. So it's like, these niggas just act like they tough until it's time to be scared, and then now they scared, and then once the shooting go off, they get back on the internet, and again, like I said earlier, they act like nothing happened.
This next dude got dropped for thinking someone younger than him was weak, and another got embarrassed for disrespecting Boosie. So click this video to see when wannabe gangsters mess with them.
But shout out to Trapologist though, man. Y'all really liked the last IG live one I did, so I wanted to do it again. I'm gonna keep doing it. Trapologist got a lot of videos that I rock with, so I'm gonna do a lot of more reactions to him and shit. Y'all go rock with him, man. This is his channel right here. You know, he got a lot of subscribers, a lot of videos, a lot of content, and we gonna be reacting to all of this type of stuff. You know, I got a whole playlist right here, videos to react to. Y'all see it? No, y'all see it? I bet. Videos to react to. So yeah, it's a lot of videos over here, man. Y'all go check out Trapologist.